Kramer here. So last time I showed you guys my 8x10 collection of autographs, and today I got something in the mail. So I'll unpack that, see what it is. It is an autograph. I did get it for free. But we'll see how it looks, what kind of condition it came in, because you guys know how the post office can be sometimes, you know. They're swamped with work, but, you know, things happen. And also, I wanted to show you guys some of my larger autographs, posters, 11x17s, things like that. So, let's open this up. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's bent a little bit, even though look what it says on there. Do not bend. But I'm pretty sure it's bent. But it's free, so whoopity-dee. Oh, it might not be bent because there's cardboard in here. I don't think it's bent. Let's see what it is. See if you guys recognize who this is. Chucky movies, Liar Liar, Haunted Mansion, Jennifer Tilly. She's also known for like being a professional like poker player and whatnot, which sounds fun. Yeah, this is Jennifer Tilly. On one of my groups I'm in on Facebook, somebody said, hey, if you shoot her an email, she signs autographs for free. You just got to give her your address and say you're a big fan and whatnot. So I totally did that. And look, Jennifer Tilly's autograph. So here are some pictures that are a little bit bigger than 8x10. This right here is from Anthony Davis. It was signed at the NBA All-Star Jam session. I brought this picture because I wasn't sure whether he was going to have pictures of his own. He ended up having pictures of his own, but I decided to get this one signed as well. And then next right here, I have Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. So you actually put a skull right there. These guys were really fun to meet. I met them at MechaCon in New Orleans, the same year as almost all these other Power Rangers. And these guys were funny. Also, Jason David Frank. He's probably one of the most recognizable Power Rangers. He was the Green Ranger, then he was the White Ranger, then he was red, and he was black. I think the only color he never was blue. Now, this is a really nice one that I want to get framed pretty soon. I just need to find a picture frame that'll match it. This is Ian McKellen. I found out he was doing a play, I think it was Waiting for Godot, with Patrick Stewart. I found out the address, I printed this up, mailed it to him, and it's kind of cool because he put my name in it. Best wishes are all wishes. Ian McKellen, and then he signed the year, which was pretty cool. Zordon, the guy who played Zordon, David Fielding, met him online, sent him an email saying, hey man, I want to buy your autograph. And he was just like, hey, don't tell anybody, but I'll just give it to you. And he just mailed it out to me. Now, this one right here, I believe my wife got it in one of those subscription boxes. And I think this is a child that played a zombie on The Walking Dead. Yeah. Andy Miller. And next, I got this from a subscription box as well. This is Claudia Wells. She played Marty McFly's girlfriend in the very first Back to the Future. And besides those, I have a few autographs that are a lot bigger. For instance, right here, this is, I want to say 11x17. This is Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of Ninja Turtles. And it's kind of cool because he even drew right here, you know, a Ninja Turtle. I have the very first guy who portrayed Jason. And that's pretty cool. I'm going to put that up. Hopefully one day I can get a Robert Englund, who played Freddy Krueger. I can get something signed by him and put these two close to each other. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, this is one of my favorites right here. See, it's made out to me and my wife. And it's both the directors of Captain America 2, 3, Civil War, as well as they later on directed Avengers 3 and Avengers 4, which Avengers 4, Endgame, that's the highest grossing movie of all time. And we met them at a comic book convention in New Orleans, and they were signing autographs for free. Got my picture taken with them, and they were really nice, cool guys. I think if you watched my last unboxing, you saw that I got John Kassir, played the Crypt Keeper. That was probably the highlight of that box. A few years back, before Disney owned Star Wars, they used to have a Star Wars Weekends event that was held in the summertime. We went one year, and we met the guy who played Anakin Skywalker, Jake Lloyd, in Phantom Menace. And it was funny because he also was in Jingle All the Way, so I asked him about Arnold Schwarzenegger and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Last March, I also got to see Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. I got bought this signed at their show in New Orleans. They showed up for the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot Road Show, which was pretty good because they filmed the movie in New Orleans, and almost everybody in the cast was there in the audience. A lot of the people behind the scenes and whatnot. So it was almost like attending a cast screening, and it was really cool. Kevin Smith actually married somebody on the stage, and it was pretty fun. And you can tell that's Jason Mewes down there because it says Snoogans. Now, another one I got right here is a boxing match I went to. This is signed by Regis Progress, who fought. We saw him in the Cajun Dome, and we saw him actually win. And it's pretty cool, this print, because on the back of it, it's all nice and illustrated. They call him the Rougarou. Almost wish you would have signed this side, because this side looks a lot cooler than the other side, which is a little plain Jane. And the last oversized one I have right here is this Batman print I got signed by Neil Adams. It says for Justin right there. Yeah, so this is pretty much all of my oversized prints, and also some of my little smaller than 8x10 prints. Maybe next time I could show you guys another unboxing, or maybe perhaps one of my signed books. I have a big collection of signed books. Toodaloo.